Hello, beautiful ones. This is Miss Arketha, Soul to Soul Connection, coming to you with Gemini's February Oracle reading. Hello, how have you been doing? Look, it took me a little while to get to your reading because I have not been feeling well lately. I have some kind of virus is going around, and I was just out for the count for the last few days. I did try to start my readings up. If you look at the Pisces and Aquarius, you can see it setting in on me a little bit, I think. But I am here, and Gemini was the one I thought that I needed to come across. I mean, I was sick and still thinking about Gemini, okay? So I was like, I need to do Gemini first. I've already meditated over cards and pulled the cards, shuffled and pulled the cards. And for some reason, for February, I was getting with Gemini that it was some kind of indecision going on. Something about a choice that needs to be made in February. Now, that was what I was getting before I even shuffled or pulled the cards. So, I'm going to turn the cards over. And again, this is a general reading, so it may not set with everyone, but just take all the messages that are given to you because these are your angels trying to get messages through to you, Gemini. And again, I've already been feeling like kind of tingly what I think it's about, but I don't want to go into that. I just want to look at the cards and see what it brings me as well for February. February for Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Yep. That's pretty. Yeah. That's what I was feeling. Okay. Gemini for February looks okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so Gemini, for February, I'm seeing that going into February, you're having doubt about a situation that is going on with you. I was getting some type of indecision is what I was getting. Is something that happened in January that caused you to second guess some things. You've been going, of course, Gemini, you've been going back and forth with this. It's been giving you a lot of doubt about the answers that you've been coming up with yourself in this situation. The thing that I was getting was an indecision about, for one, a relationship. And what I was getting was choosing between two people. But also it could be an indecision about which way you're going right now. Which love is the right love for you. And looks like what I'm getting is for some of you Gemini out there, it's a situation where it's somebody that you're loving right now that you want to move towards. You're having a lot of doubt about this person though. You want to forgive them because you really do love them. Whatever the situation is, you've made up to a certain point, but you still having a lot of doubt about this person, and you're having a lot of fear. Not when I say fear, denial about the situation that made you doubt them in the first place. You really do want to forgive them, Gemini. You really do want to, but you're going again like back and forth on this because, and I think in a way it's affecting your self-esteem. And that's what it's self-esteem. Got the self-esteem card. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I think in the middle of the denial card, love. Exactly. I knew that's what it was about. Then the next card under the denial card was love. Yes, love. Okay. Yes. And you want to in the essence of it, of this relationship, there was a friendship. There was a friendship in the essence of it. And that's why you're having a denial about whether you should really be with this person. That's just some of you Geminis. Like you're having like a back and forth about who you, in February, if you want to continue this relationship with someone who is now a lover. You're having doubts about them. You have forgiven them for whatever they've done to you. You have forgiven them for it, or you think you have forgiven them for it, but it's messing with you. It's messing with you because you really do love this person, but you have the doubt. The doubt is coming through. And this is somebody you really do get along with too. But the second set of cards, that was my soul journey cards. The second set of cards, that was my soul journey cards, leading you into, what it's saying is you need to remove the doubt. The doubt, release the need to know all the answers. If you do that and look at the essence of the relationship and deciding whether you want to move forward with a particular person, look at the essence of the relationship, the friendship that you had in the beginning, and denying yourself, because what you're doing is denying, because you think you've forgiven this person, but you truly haven't. So some discussion needs to be made with this person, and then that's going to help your self-esteem. About your self-esteem is not knowing the back and forth, because on one side of the seesaw I have the doubt, but you really have been keeping a real good hope about this, humor about this, looking at the brighter side, like, but I really do love this person, but these things about them is having me doubt them. But in my second set, my angels and ancestors cards, almost every card is about trusting yourself, though. Trust and thrive. That was the stag card. And then the next card is trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. That's the animal guard. So it's saying trust your instincts. If you're having some doubts about a situation or a friendship or a relationship, Gemini, trust, and then the next card was honor your inner knowing, the medicine mother. So sounds like whatever doubts you have, they are true doubts. Like it's something you should really be thinking about. It's something that is really worth, going over with this person. That's going to let you know, if you put it all out on the table, Gemini, that's going to keep you from going back and forth on it. Track down your fears and desires. So you have a fear, like I said in the beginning, I think you have a fear about, all in all, I love this person, so I do want them to be in my life. The friendship was very important from the get-go. And maybe y'all taking it further than that is what caused which caused the doubt, because it made you know this person in a different way. But it's saying stand your ground. Everything we do in this lifetime, anything we do is to learn more about ourselves anyway. So it's saying just the next set of cards is my goddess cards, and it's telling me if you just be easy. Be easy. Easy does it. Really be easy about it and let things unfold as they are meant to unfold. By the end of the month, you're going to get a clearer understanding. By the end of February, after Valentine's Day and all of that hoopla has subsided, and the true essence of the person that you feel like you really need to be with is going to come out. And then, again, that's part of asking is saying that if you delegate and know how independent you truly are, don't think that if you don't have this friendship independence, is saying, just know that if you hash this out with this person, when you try to make this decision, because for some reason I have okay, so if it doesn't work out with this person, I do have this other person in mind, which is helping to cast that doubt upon the relationship that you truly have the love and the friendship for. But it's something that has happened with that person that has made you truly go back and forth with them, which is messing with you. It's really messing with you. But again, by the end of the month, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and being answered. So just trust that whatever you have been thinking, trust your instincts on this, your inner knowing, your gut. Always go with your gut, which is, part of who you are, your self-esteem, knowing that whatever choice that you make, Gemini, is going to be the correct one. And go easy with yourself. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So February is going to be about, I think, more than anything with you, is discovering who is really in your love garden. Who is in your love garden, Gemini? Who is the one that is really meant for you? Again, I'm saying that you are really back and forth with this. It's really doing, it's work. It's like really, it's weighing on you, because going, in January, I think you kind of thought that you knew. Let me get an angel card. I want to clarify what caused, I'm not even going to say cause, clarify the confusion, please, with Gemini. How is February, what's going to happen in February that's going to clear this confusion? These are my archangel cards, and the angels are always there telling me this is going to clear up in February, though it was thought to be clear in January, but something happened towards the end of February that caused you to doubt this person, bring doubt into it. So a clarifying card for Gemini, clarifying card. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Gemini. So, take a review. Basically, it's what I'm getting from this life review. Take a review of the relationship in whole that is making you go through this yo-yo, making you feel like you're up and down. This really messing with you. You feel like it's messing with your mind. Take stock in it, because if it's really that hard, is it really worth it, though, Gemini? Who is really in your love garden? Who is really there for you? All this doubt is causing a back and forth. So you're really going to have to do the work in understanding what brought you here with this particular situation, friend, person, whatever it may be for you. What brought you here? And is this worth the torture, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I love this person, yes, but is it worth it? The yo-yo, the back and forth, the doubt, and all of that. I have to trust myself. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing, Gemini. Trust your inner knowing. And I'm going to leave you with that. I want to say I hope February is a beautiful one, and you find all the love that you want and deserve and you crave and you desire, Gemini. I want to leave you with peace, love, and tranquility. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to spread all of this love, Gemini. Let them know Miss Arketha is here for them. They can come here and receive all the love they need. Gemini, I love you. Peace, love, and tranquility. Namaste.